Okay, welcome to our yoga sculpt practice. This is going to be a yoga sculpt or fitness class without weights, so you can do this from home or wherever you are. It's a little bit more fitness inspired, and if you're watching this as a recording, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a like because, yeah, yoga sculpt. Okay, my name's Ashley, and this is Ash's Yoga Studio in Poulsbo, Washington. So to get started, we're actually going to stand up. So we lift up, take your feet a little wider. We're going to do this little head to toe sort of wake up stretch movement. So first start with the breath, of course. Bend the knees, soft, turn the toes out, hands by your thighs. Take a deep breath in, hands come up to the shoulders, and the hands float down. We'll just do 3. It's very, very simple. Just get us started with deep breaths, maybe the deepest you've breathed yet today. And then taking those hands down on this last exhale, simply take the chin down to your chest and rock the head side to side. Making circles with the head, the neck, half circles or full circles. And lift the head back up to the center. Check it out over the right shoulder. Hey there. Check it out over left shoulder. And back to the center. Make fists with the hands, getting into shoulders. Bring the arms up and around for some shoulder or arm rotations, just to get some mobility into this upper body. We can sometimes get a little stiff, especially if this is a morning practice for you. Switch directions. Keep going. I got to turn the heat down in here. Adjust as needed. Hot right here. All right, and bring that down to a pause. Give your wrists and fingers a little shake out or rotation. And then bend those knees again. Sometimes they'll rise, but nope, let's bring them back down. Okay, hands just off the hips. Rotate side to side, getting into the waist. So the elbows and shoulders forward and back. Deep breaths, of course. In and out through the nose if you want, but as we continue through this practice, or this workout actually, you're going to change to a different style of breath, which is more fitness-based. So less deep breathing, or try to continue that, but you may end up using your mouth for breathing. It helps to release heat. And then reach. Ooh, just ate breakfast. So we're going to take this slow. Good, and we'll bring it down slowly, so let go of that. Just let it go, step the feet together. One foot goes back, we're gonna take a knee and bring it up. Knee up, high knees, possibly high kick. If you look up, your leg will follow. Switch sides. Step a foot back, find your balance, and then take the knee a few times. Maybe straight leg. You find yourself with a strong core strengthening exhale as you lift that leg. Okay, and we'll bring it down. We'll do one more movement before we head to our yoga sculpt sun salutations, and that's a hip rotation. So we're moving from the head down to the toes. So, lifting a knee, bring the knee across the leg, up and around. Especially if you like to run or ride bike, this is going to be maybe a little sore or a good movement to counterbalance some of that linear movement. And switch it, other side. Be careful of that bottom knee, the base leg. You don't want it to twist. And the hands are wherever. You could like karate chop it or out like a ballerina. All right, let's bring that down. Give it a little good shake out. You're gonna step on, hop on up to the top of the mat. We go through a sun salutation A and B, yoga sculpt style. It involves a few more push-ups. you'll enjoy it. Okay, so feet can be together or hip distance apart, palms forward. Reach those arms up, inhale. Bring it down to your forward fold, hinging at the hips, flat back as you fold. This first one we go a little bit slower, just to ease into it. Let's press into the hands, or the shins, so hands to shins, and look forward, half lift. Then plant the hands down, step your feet back to plank pose. For this first one, take the knees down, hug the elbows in, facing the back of the room. We do 3 tricep push-ups. So the chest and the gaze go forward as you lower, exhale down, inhale plank. Exhale down, inhale plank, exhale down, up dog, press the heart through the shoulders, lift, look down, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. We take just 1 breath, inhale, exhale, full breath out, step or jump forward, top of the mat. Half lift, hands on the shins, lengthen the back, exhale, forward fold. Rise up, inhale, stand up tall, reach, connect the hands, then we go right back down, forward fold. Half lift, plank pose. Take a inhaling plank from the knees or the toes, 3 tricep push-ups. Lower, lift. Last one to upward facing dog. And we lift the hips to downward facing dog. Use core strength to get back there. Good, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Wee, half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up tall, reach up. Once more, forward fold. Sun salutation A with 3 tricep push-ups. Half lift. Exhale, plank pose. Pause and find strength. Tricep push-up. 3 of them. Up dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Just 1 breath. Bend the knees, step or hop forward. Half lift. Forward fold. Sit back into chair pose. Bend the knees, sit back, reach up. Hands to your heart. We do 8 little squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ouch, 3, 2, 1, reach up, stay low, forward fold, exhale, half lift, inhale, plank pose, exhale, lots more push-ups coming up, we love this, inhale, hold, tricep push-up 3 times, up dog, downward facing dog, exhale, lift the right leg up behind you, inhale, knee to nose, exhale, shift forward. Single leg down dog, inhale. Knee to right elbow, exhale. Single leg down dog. Knee to left elbow, use that core, use that strength. Inhale, single leg down dog. Step between the hands. Low lunge. We rise up for a crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted. Then right hand forward, left hand back, spin the back heel down. Warrior 2. Flip the top palm, reverse warrior, reach up, left hand down the back leg. And then slide it on forward, opposite of that. Right elbow to the thigh, left arm extends, side angle. Lift back up to warrior 2. Back hand comes down and around, reach up to crescent lunge, lift the back heel. Hands down to the floor. Step back, 3 tricep push-ups. Good, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Single leg down dog. Knee to left elbow. And back. Knee to right elbow. And back. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, low lunge. Crescent lunge, reach up. And I've sort of lost the breath with these, but we're just gonna mark each pose. So warrior 2, back heel down, shoulders over hips, arms open wide. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. And side angle. Back up to warrior 2. Back hand then comes down, around, lift the back heel, crescent lunge. Hands to the ground, step back. Breathe in, tricep push-ups. Up dog, and down and facing dog. Take another breath and hold in this supposed rest pose. Bend the knees, step or jump forward. Half lift, forward fold. Sit back to chair pose once again. Reach up, hands down. 8 squat pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reach up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. That was 8. We get to do that one more time. Half lift. Exhale, plank pose. Step back or jump back. Deep breath in. 3 tricep push-ups. Try not to rush them. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. This time it's just a step forward. Lifting the right leg, inhale. Step between the hands, exhale. Crescent lunge, reach up, inhale. Open to warrior 2, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. And exhale, both hands come down. Pick up the back heel, step back, plank. Inhale, strength, shift forward. Tricep push-ups, 3, 2, 1. Up dog, lift that heart. Down and facing dog. Left leg rises, inhale. Step between the hands, exhale. Crescent lunge, high lunge, reach. Warrior 2, open, look forward. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Hands both down, exhale. Pick up the back heel and step back. Last time, tricep push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. That was the warm-up, although it's like half of our class. Bend the knees, step or jump forward. Half lift, you gotta finish with those squats. Forward fold. Sit back, bent knees, reach up. Hands down, we go 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward. Bend deeper, 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 deeper. Sit down. Lift the legs. Is this much of a rest? Maybe not, but core strength. Lift and inhale. We do groups of, 4, 5, I don't know, 8 is a good one, sometimes 10. Just makes the class longer. Let's lower for an exhale. Hover, not lower all the way. Lift and inhale. Let's do 7 more, why not? Exhale, lower. Lift. Low boat or canoe. Inhale, high boat or sailboat. Exhale, lower. Lift. I lost count. 3 more. Was that 3? Okay, hug the knees in. Roll forward, step back. Just 1 tricep push-up to up dog. Should be a good up dog. And downward facing dog, exhale. Walk the feet forward or jump forward. We rise as we do regular yoga, half lift first. Forward fold, exhale. Open up those arms, reach up. Then take your hands down. I need more cardio in my life. This is what this is for. Okay, we're gonna take it wide. So you can just straddle your mat or take it wide in whatever way works for you. Turn the toes out, outward, open the arms. So this section is our legs, lower body, big metabolic muscles. Open the arms, put a little bend in the knees. Yeah, a little bend, a little shake. We're not dancing today, but you can always add your own flavors and spices. So palms down, and we bend the knees to try to get the hips to knee height. Good, stay there. So this elbow, this is a leg movement, this goddess pose stance. We're going to compound it or add other movement. So simple, take the hands up and down, twist, back and forth like you're screwing in light bulbs. Along with that, you can add little pulses, Much more like, kind of like a bar class. I used to teach that too. Okay, palms go upwards. Breathe in. Exhale, right elbow to your knee, left arm comes across. Inhale, back up. Exhale, sink deeper, other side. Inhale, reach up, open. Exhale to the side. Side bend. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back up, hold it. Now we've got 8 pulses. Knees go back, we go down, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, turn the toes and fold forward. Relax. Stretch it out. Okay, walk your hands over to one side, just pick a side, the front of your mat, wherever that is, into a lunge. Hands on the inside of the foot. And we're just going to add this stretch, so working into that back leg. Hips do this little bounce perhaps, or just feeling the hip flexors and the quads. That's what I need today at least. Okay, you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, jump. Switch sides. Hands on the inside. And that can be a step, does not have to be a jump. But now just stretching out this side. And there's our little HIIT component, high intensity interval training. We'll do 8 switches total. Okay, so step, which looks like that, or jump. Lift the hips and jump. 8 of them. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was probably 8 total, but finish on the one side and step back. Child's pose, reach it. All right, back to downward facing dog. We get to stand up again, but walk the hands to the back of the mat towards your toes. Roll yourself up slowly. We're going to do what a movement or an exercise called, I think it's called iron body. It can be more effective than lifting weights, and you feel more than weights. It's not the legs anymore though. So moving on to upper body. So we're simply going to stand in a hip distance apart feet. Make fists with the hands, and with all your strength, like feel the muscles activate here. Like you're pulling something really heavy up to the sides. Shake it. And then squeeze and shake as you come down. Add a little bit of this lean forward just a bit. Keep the chest lifted. I want you to feel that shake in the arms. We just do 3 of them. And then release that and just let it go lightly up and down. Up, down. One more time. Okay, we lean forward a little more. Take your hands down. We're going to pull the elbows straight up and squeeze the back of the body, but a very slow squeeze. No need to have weights in the hands. We are using our own body weight. So let's bring it back down and feel that shaking and slow it down a lot. Feel the very top of the movement and add a little bit more. Lift your chest. Okay, one more squeeze. And then we lighten it, just lift and down. 3 of them. Okay, down a little farther. So now we've got this flat back type of motion. Hands down, facing each other. We go out to the side 3 times. Similar to what we just did, working the back, the arms. It's where you start to sweat. Let it go. Up and down, little flying motion, feathers. Okay, lift back up. One more, hands go forward. And we'll do 2 on each side, one at a time. So focus on the right arm as you lift it. Squeeze, pulling straight up. Squeeze down. Imagine resistance. Our body will follow what our mind's telling us. Just one more each side. Okay, float the hands. Curtsy. All right, so let's come back to the top of the mat. Give those arms a little shake. How are they feeling? Good. Okay. Take the feet, again, hip distance. We're going to just make our way down to the ground. We're heading towards, well, our finale. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen into the half lift. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Oh, hello, arms. Shift it forward, 1 tricep push-up, take it down. Up dog, inhale, and downward facing dog. So we've done some core strengthening. So we're gonna do just a little bit more down, closer to the ground, just for the back. So shift forward, back to plank, take the knees down and lower to the ground slowly. Hands forward. Okay, lift the right arm and left leg off the ground. Just feel it. Feel your heartbeat in your belly. I do. Switch sides. And then lower that down. We've got 8 up and down, both arms, both legs, same time. You can squeeze the legs together. We lift, inhale, and lower. Lift, and the variation would be to do 1 arm and 1 leg at a time. So you can alternate if that's a little better for you today. 4 more. And last one. Take your hands and just rest your head, forehead on the top of the hands. Okay, hands underneath the shoulders. Press into the hands, lift. Up dog. Take the knees down. Send the hips back down and face. Child's pose. Child's pose, a good one. Extend those arms a lot. Feel the upper back stretch. The hips sink. Roll yourself up to a seated pose. Take the legs forward. Nice and tall. Reach up and extend forward. Maybe finding the toes or somewhere along the line. Okay, lift out of that. Take the feet together, knees open wide. Bound angle for a little hip stretch. Take it, lift. Exhale, pull down, press the elbows into the thighs. And lift back up. Take the knees up. Cross the ankles, just a regular seated pose. And reach those hands up. A simple twist. Take one hand to the knee, other hand at the base of the back, and look back. And then send it back to the center, reach up and twist. Head back to the center, reach up. Bend an elbow, tricep stretch. We did plenty of tricep push-ups, even on the knees or the toes. Lean to the side. And then switch it, other arm. Try to keep that chest lifted, gaze forward. Lean to the side. And we lift back up, open those arms, take them down, reach up. And then send the hands down into your lap. We're going to do a seated, just a seated rest, I guess. Shavasana in a way, but just hold for a moment and notice your breath in your body. Bring back in those deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Finding calm and peace within and throughout challenging times. Okay, let's take our hands and reach out to the side one more time. Up, up, up. Connect the hands down, pull them to your heart, exhale, and then send it out, reach up. Open up, and that's it. Thank you for joining our yoga sculpt practice. I hope to see you in another video soon.